Welcome back, everyone. Here a short video of some developments that are taking place within the Rabaul district. Thanks to member for Rabaul, Dr. Alan Marat. He has taken up the initiative to make use of the Connect PNG program. So here we can see a project that is taking place right now within the Rabaul district of SSM, starting from Matalau all the way to Bai. Now the people in this area, where most of them were resettled during the 1994 volcanic eruption. So the development that is taking place is a good initiative for them to resettle back in their original homes and to make use of what is taking place. Now there is two projects going on, and here we are looking at the rural electrification with poles being erected all the way from Matalau. Here we have it just dividing north from Bai, so it will continue all the way up to Bai United Church, and I've heard that it will continue all the way down to Bai SDA Church. So here we have poles being erected. Now the good thing about this project is the two companies that have been engaged to carry out the rural electrification as well as the road connectivity and road infrastructure in this area are actually engaging the people from this region, so from this side of the district. So here we can see young boys, young men and women involved in digging, clearing the road and all these things. So from Matalau all the way to Bai, we have youths and people that are there that are involved. And thanks to Dr. Marat, the member for Rabaul, this is a very good infrastructure program that is taking place. Prior to the volcanic eruption, this part of the district had some very good road infrastructure all the way from Rabaul down up Namanula Hill, all the way down to Boyson High School on the other side and Bai on this side. So here we have this project going on, and we expect these projects to be completed and commissioned by middle of 2024. Now I've put here, this cable actually will be connected to another cable on the opposite direction to your left. There's a bay there, so the contractors that will be pulling the electrical cables will have to swim. I don't know whether they're going to swim or they're going to use a boat to connect the cable from the other side of the bay to this one, and then it will continue on the roadside all the way to Bai. Now looking across the sea, on a fine clear day you can see New Island on the other side across the sea, and the Duke of York Islands. On a fine weather you can see this group of islands from where we are standing, and if you look clearly you will see a lot of young children standing by and watching what is happening, and to them that's history in the making. We actually seen electrical pole being put up, and then during the time they will see electricity being given to their homes, and that's a big something of importance to the children. 20 years or 30 years down the line, they will be telling their children and grandchildren of how the poles were erected up. And thanks to Dr. Marat, this development will bring back the people that were resettled, their descendants, children and grandchildren, back to their original homeland where they will build homes again and utilize their land by planting and doing what they're supposed to do. Some economic growth will take place again here. Now, most of the people that were resettled, they resettled at Gela Gela and some other parts of the Rabaul district, part of the Gazelle like Sikut, Warungoi, and hopefully with the development taking place, they will move back here. What else is taking place here? The road, now we have the power, the electrical pole, but if you drive from Namanula all the way here, you will see pegs on the road. You can see one worker climbing up the pole. What he's doing now, he will climb up and he will unlock the chain from the crane that is hanging onto the pole and some of the ropes. He won't come back the same way, but he will be lifted up out of the crane, out of the pole by the crane, and he will be taken down. So that's what the young children and people along this path have been seeing as the work continues. So thanks to Dr. Marat, this part of the district that have been left neglected for almost 20 to 25 years is looking to have some economic development taking place. There used to be a lot of the road prior to the eruption was well maintained. It was a seal road from Namanula Hill all the way to Bai village, and since the eruption it's been neglected, but now we can see development taking place, and it is a good sign for the people to come back to their original land and develop. There is no, right now I came here several times to this part, and there is no PNG, no transport on the road. If you're lucky, you can get a lift by one of these vehicles, but they are there to do their job. So I see a lot of mothers, school children, especially mothers, they have to walk all the way from Bai to Matalau at the primary school there and get a truck from Rabaul, Korere, and those parts on the other side to get to town and back. And hopefully this road infrastructure and the movement of people back will see people moving back here and doing business and all that to just make this part of the district come alive with all the economic activities. Most of the trees, mango trees and coconut trees on the side of the road have been cut down to pave way for the electrical pole to be set up. And hopefully when people move back, they'll plant away from the roadside, away from the pole, plant back mangoes, which is the source of income, copra, coconut to make copra. At the moment, they come from Gela Gela and other part of the district just to make copra and check up on their mangoes to sell in town and make a bit of money to sustain themselves. So once again, I'd like to thank Dr. Marat for the initiative, and hopefully we'll see more of the other members make use of the Connect PNG program to bring road infrastructure and rural electrification to their districts. So thank you for watching. As we continue, we will see more of what is happening, and that will be uploaded as we go along. Thank you very much for watching.